I like Niakky's final split, the Shoryuken. Oh, looks like
Oh,
we're...
yeah, the monkey Shoryuken. I didn't see it this way. And it's going. Good luck to y'all.
It's good luck to both racers tonight. Coming into World Run 1 right now, where they're going to be taking developer-intended warp barrels to reach the end of the stage. With a couple of wrong warps thrown in here and there.
I don't expect Niakky to go for any of them, though.
No.
Oh, well, I stand corrected.
Oh, they're both going for it. Let's see if they both get it. Jake gets it, and so does Niakky.
Yep.
Is this the first race where both racers have gotten the mid-race wrong warp?
I think so, yeah.
Well then. Mark your calendars, folks.
Seems good.
We get a Lockjaw now. Going for a very precise wiggle in between these two columns of planks in order to jump. And Jake doesn't quite get there. Niakky doesn't bother going for it. I don't blame him.
No. It's actually better to just go for a team up right away if your consistency is not up there.
Yeah, I agree.
Alright, so top sail, which Niakky skips as expected. Jake goes for it.
Then offset.
Yeah. A wise decision, in my opinion. Like, if you just lose too much time trying to get the initial jump with the snake, it just doesn't end up being worth it.
Exactly. How many times do you usually give it before you give up? Usually one, maybe two?
2 at most. 2 missed jumps. Afterwards, like, I consider resetting. Personally.
Niakky moving on to phase 2 of Crow. Going fakeless so far.
And was that only one fake for Niakky?
It looks like only one fake for Niakky. 3 or 4 for Jake. They both finished World 1 at the same time in their splits.
Yep. It is tied. Doesn't look tied on the stream, but it actually is.
Here we have Jake going for the wrong warp. Saves roughly 3 seconds over doing the natural route.
And nails it. Here comes the first big boy of the run.
Both runners get it.
Yep. Saves quite a bit of time.
True. Very hard to grind out, but once you get it, it's a good feeling to have. It's a very satisfying trick, I find.
That's actually the first trick I've learned when I picked up this game.
Oh.
So, nothing really special about this level besides that you have to take a forced fanfare. So, it's better to have Dixie in front at the end.
Here's one of the warp barrels that I find was the hardest for me to get down consistently. It was a tough throw for me initially.
Yeah, this balloon jump can definitely troll some people out.
Well, both runners seem to be having very good World 1 and World 2s. Setting up for the rest of the game.
Yeah. Niakky not being too far behind Jake entering Cleaver, but lead might change here, assuming Jake goes for Lava Fly, as I expect him to do so.
I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't. He talked about not doing it during the race, but we'll see. Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it. Could lose a minute.
Niakky goes for it as well. Both players get it. Wow.
Great.
Great googly moogly. I didn't expect Niakky to go for Lava Fly. I'm impressed so far by his gameplay.
Well, it looks like his time on the leaderboards is a little wrong. His splits say he has a 51.
Yeah, I just noticed as well.
No flying beauty for the fans.
Nope. And that's a gold World 2 for Niakky.
Good for him.
Pretty nice. 539 for Jake, 544 for Niakky, entering World 3.
Where the real platforming begins.
Yep.
No more warp barrels. Now it's time to play the game. I find World 3 to be one of my least favorites. It's very difficult to optimize. There's so much that can go wrong. Jake having some problems with the Rhino.
It's especially brutal coming out of Worlds 1 and 2, where you just take a bunch of warps instead of playing the game.
Right.
Ooh, that was not ideal. And the way he did that strat too, he just skipped the midway barrel altogether, so now he has to start again.
Jake's setting up for the big super jump, and he gets it.
We have to call it Swan Fly now.
Oh. I guess I'm not up on my donkey memes. I missed the newsletter, I guess. Oh.
Niakky takes another death. That's really unfortunate.
Yeah, it's hard to get out of that mentality, especially this early in the game. Coming into Glimmer's Galleon. A very deceptive level when it comes to difficulty. Taking corners too hard can make you bonk and lose anywhere from frames to seconds.
And it has up really quickly. This is fine. See if Niakky gets Swamp Fly. And ooh, yeah, doesn't quite make it. The easy cue for making sure that you get it or not is if you grab the banana, which is at the bottom right of the G, means that you're good. But this time he barely missed it. Man, I didn't know that you could infinite on Barrel Bayou. That really sucks.
Yeah. Sorry, my internet cut out for a second.
So Jake entering Kraken, and we'll keep saying it, but this is really the first level in the run that can straight up kill you if you're not careful. Like every single Kraken, you have to be really conscious about your inputs when you land on them, because they can eat it. Eat your inputs and eat your Kongs.
Jake being relatively aggressive here, going for that box roll. Each of these rolls saves somewhere around 0.3 seconds. It can end up costing you, your run.
A death.
Taking the last crockheads very safely.
And he makes it. Pretty solid.
Niakky powering his way through Glimmer's Galleon, hitting about halfway into the level. How many deaths was that in Barrel Bayou? 3?
I think it was 3, yeah. 3 deaths for Niakky and Barrel Bayou.
That's discouraging. Hopefully he can rebound from it.
Yeah, the key is to never go on tilt.
Exactly. Don't let the run... What is it? Don't let the game play you. Play the game.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you should know better than me, because I don't speak English.
Yeah?
Yeah? Alright, Niakky closing in on Glimmers. In the meantime, Jake, riding the snake.
Seems to be making short work of this level.
Yep.
Ending with the proper Kong order for the super jump coming up in Slime Climb. A lot can go wrong in here.
Everything?
Yeah. From that roll to those ropes, to that jump, to that super jump.
So swapping in the water enables that jump the next time you take damage, as long as you hold the B button.
Right now he's performing the Beetle Clash, coming in down and throwing it at a very precise vision, exiting the level. It's a particularly devastating wrong work to miss.
Yeah, missing it in a bad way can result in you having to play the level without any second try at the wrong warp. So if you're not familiar with it, it can be extremely brutal.
Yeah. Niakky having not a bad crack at it at all.
Well,
Playing very conservative.
He took a death right at the end.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I unfortunately wasn't paying attention. I'm eating my words now.
Well, hopefully this time is the one. Taking it safely for the last section. Jake coming on Vine Clip. And
settling for the maze skip.
Yep. Maybe next time.
Some of the hardest.
I see what Jake was coming for though. Like he was trying to go for the safe setup, getting behind the clump on and throwing it and making sure that I guess his inputs don't get eaten if he goes for the regular strats.
Cudgel here, boss in the third world. Cycle based and very long. The only tech in this level that can save time is moving yourself right as he lands. He gets damaged in the first frame he falls. Or the first frame he is able to.
He lands, yeah.
Yeah. That saves 2 seconds. It's the only tech in this boss.
Yeah.
It's a good time to reflect on your World 3 and wonder what went wrong. Reflect on missing Vine Clip.
Easy trick. Says no one.
I hear Feast say it quite often.
Yeah, but Feast is a god.
True. I did not take that into consideration. I apologize, Feast, if you're watching.
Alright, Niakky entering Slime Climb. Let's see if he gets the wrong warp. Ooh. Alright.
It's not the end, it's just very, very inconvenient. I actually did that today. Panicked for about a second. That's not good.
Yeah, alright. He's taking a death.
I'm wondering, would it work? Oh, did he kill the beetle? I wasn't paying attention.
No, he didn't kill the beetle, he just despawned it. He could have... I'm pretty sure he could have still went for the clash in the wrong warp, but... Probably thought that he despawned it for good.
Yeah. Back into Crackhead to get another Kong.
In the
Well,
meantime,
Jake is-
Jake, yep,
yes.
rolling in on Hornet Hole, which is really difficult level to optimize as well.
It's the honey on the wall. You can get stuck on it very easily. Lose a lot of time very quickly. It adds up, as you were saying earlier.
Yep.
A little bit of a bump in the road when it came to doing the scrolly scroll glitch. Teaming up off of your... no, not teaming up, I'm sorry. Jumping off of the spider, and then onto a hook, and then jumping from the hook back to the spider. Somehow sets up this glitch that scrolls you across the screen.
Yeah, the game thinks that you're standing on both the spider and holding the hook at the same time, so it gets confused that way.
Niakky having a hard time with these barrels. Going for the quick shots over and over again. That could be a maddening feeling, too, missing those quick shots in succession.
Yeah, I know that feel. I wonder if he's gonna go for Vine Clip.
I wouldn't be surprised. He's just gonna go for
Completely
the...
ups out of it. Ooh!
Oh no!
Yeah. And it's not the first time I see that mistake too this tournament.
It's deceptive doing that
Yeah.
maze skip for new players.
Yeah, definitely. Now he's gonna experience the Maze of Shame.
Yeah, you don't want to get good at the Maze of Shame.
Well, you just have to follow the bananas, but not everyone knows that. Alright, he's out.
Coming in to cudgel for himself.
Yep.
Can't imagine he's a very happy person right now.
Well, yeah. Not the World 3 that he was hoping to get. Most likely. Alright, let's see if Jake is a man and goes for a swag balloon with Soul Elixir.
He is.
Wow, what a boss.
What's...
The swag points are real.
He had to make up for it, I think.
Yeah.
And Brambler. Probably one of the hardest wrong warps in the game. One of. It was the
Yeah,
hardest one
one
for me
of.
to optimize. Very steady vine climb. Clashing the beetle in that corner there.
Yeah, this is looking good.
And he's out. Is it this one that saves the most time? Or is that Chain Link Chamber?
That's a good question. They probably both save an equal amount of time. Or close to it.
Alright.
Each Brambler wrong warp try takes more time though. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah.
And Niakky is out of World 3.
You must be very happy about that. Fresh start in
know.
World 4.
Yeah, I know I would. I'm always happy to get out of World 3 every time. Which never happens, but...
Taking very, very safe strats at the beginning, hovering over the bees. Misses that jump. I've done that many times. Trying to get the first jump. Very risky here. Oh no.
Yeah.
Loses his girlfriend.
He got stuck on the enemies.
Seems to have righted the ship. As Jake is coming into Mudhole Marsh. Another wrong warp in the game. I would call this one the RNG roll. Busting out the RNG roll. Making up for that
Ooh,
sweat.
Yeah, grabbing even more swag points.
And under the barrel, too. My goodness. Niakky getting the scrolly scroll glitch with no problem.
Ooh,
Oh, no.
yeah, that's the risk of going for that eagle pit strat.
That rolling jump is very precise. He has problems with the first eagle pit, but makes it out all right. Trying again.
Remember the... I don't even want to say that. You want to say that? How do you say that?
Remembler?
Remember the...
Bramambler?
Remembler?
Bramambambler. Well then.
Well then.
Someone's trying to make a statement, it seems.
I hope he's not gonna get punished. You know, the donkey gods can be extremely punishing sometimes.
True.
But not for Jake, as he nails the wrong warp mud hole.
Moving right along into Ramby Rumble. More honey climbing and culminating with riding your rhino very quickly, dodging bees. Oh, gets a little bit of trouble there. Seems to make it out all right.
Yeah, busts out the super jump earlier than expected.
It was a good save.
Yeah.
Not
This
option
is fine.
to take halfway. I just made sure he wanted to get that DK coin. Just in case.
This guy grabbing all the things.
Well, he's having a little bit of problems there.
Yeah.
Seems to be alright now. I know I've been a victim of doing that with the Rhino a few times.
What, getting shot by the barrel?
Getting shot by the barrel and getting stuck in charging, not being able to let it charge off.
Yeah. All common mistakes.
Niakky performing the clash for a Brambler.
Ooh, yeah. The IDs must have messed up somewhere.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
As Jake is coming into the third phase of King Zing Sing. I think he'll get 2-cycle.
Well, if he gets 2-cycle, he's probably going to lead in the swag category.
That's true. Regardless of his time, this will
Yeah.
be the run. This will be the run to beat.
Yep, for sure.
And doesn't get it.
Doesn't get it. That was close, though. That looked really, really close.
Yeah. And finishing up the King, moving on to World 5 now. Jake not having a very bad run at all.
Niakky going for the wrong orb for the third time now.
Yes.
This one should be it. No, still not quite.
It must be his rope climb. Also, my stream
It's
seems
either
to
his
be
roll climb or the fact that he doesn't kill the crook. I'm not quite sure.
Huh. I don't kill the crook either.
Yeah.
Taking the safe version of the vine. Waiting for the hook to throw and then come back. Getting the clash, which is the hardest part of the trick in my...
And he misses it again. Wow.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Infuriating.
This is this is not good. He hopefully he gets it soon.
Jake getting making very short work of Ghostly Grove. Coming into Tupac's library. I just wish we had an emote that would represent this level.
On this channel?
In general.
In general.
Yeah.
Misses it again. Wow.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I remember how to play Bramble Warpless, so I would probably keep going for it.
Yeah. Reminder that Brambler Warpless is at least 10 times harder than the wrong warp.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't get the clash this time. I think Niakky should be really careful about his life count now. He's down to 1.
Oh no.
Which in reality means 2 lives, because once you have 0 lives, you're on your last one. Alright, this is the one.
You heard to hear her first, folks.
No! I was wrong again! Oh, well, Niakky going back and taking a save, which is definitely a good decision.
Yes, I agree.
Really unfortunate though that it has to come down to this.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go again. And nope.
At least he got an extra life from those bananas. You can try one more time.
Yeah.
Does he go for it, or does he try Warpless, I wonder?
Well, since he saved, I think he's still gonna go for it. He's committed at this point.
Getting a spoiler chat message from Niakky here.
Yeah. And rip. Well, that really sucks. First game over the tournament.
Yep. As Jake comes out of Gusty Glade, which we completely forgot to talk about, the wind mechanic.
Well,
it's a hard level and it's got wind. Moving on to PC.
There will be Windy Will later on.
That's true. Parachute Panic is where he... we're going to skip all these purple birds because they're too slow. We're just going to fall and glide very, very precisely and carefully. There are many routes in this level. You can choose to take damageless, or 1 damage, 2 damage. Makes it easy work with the first half of the level. Looks like he's going for 2D. Oh, let's hope he can get out of this one. Niakky going for the clash again. Getting the headbutt over there on Jake. Oh, misses the jump. Let's hope he can get over the cliff.
Niakky's finally out.
All right. Here we go.
Yep.
Now
the
it's
run
a
is
run.
on.
Now it's a run.
Now Jake getting into Webwoods. One of the hardest levels in the game.
Yes. The spider has a technique where he can form instant platform, press the left and right shoulder buttons at the same time. But only at specific intervals. There's a timer in which you can make another one after you make one. So, making the level very, very difficult. Coming up to this first set of damage boosts. Takes it very carefully through there. Coming into the first Eagle Pit. I think this part of the level right here might be my favorite to do.
The pillars?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're kind of neat.
Oh!
Alright.
Bit of a scary second Eagle Pit there.
Yeah.
But, taking it very conservative and safe. Making an extra platform above the cannon so he doesn't get hit. And the final damage boost. quite feeling comfortable to do that leap of faith.
Jake makes it out of Woods alive.
As Niakky's coming up to Mudhole.
Ooh, yeah, this was a really solid wall 5 for Jake. The way I'm looking at it on his splits, this should be a gold.
Wow.
Yep. And a pretty good gold at that.
Niakky opting to take invincibility strats through the Eagle Pit and Mudhole. As Jake moving on to the second phase.
And gets good RNG, the right spawn.
It seems as though the game wants him to have a nice gold. To very difficult ropes here. Oh!
Makes it out, wow. Very well
Excellent. Done. Niakky going for the wrong warp. Two great things could happen here. Center spawn, that's good RNG.
Yep.
And Niakky makes it out of Mudhole. The Donkey Gods are pleased. That's a gold, alright.
That's a gold. 9
Good job,
seconds.
Good job, Jake.
Let's see if Niakky gets the big boy. Easy, big boy.
Now it's time for Jake to go fishing. Play with the fish. Oh, Jake almost having a little bit of problems there, getting stuck in the corner. But makes it through halfway through the level. As Niakky is beginning the Rhino portion for Ambi Rumble. Just charging and jumping at very strategic points. You know, what is the tech? You don't want to hit as many bees?
Yeah. Well, mostly the red bees, and like really any bee that will make you jump upward.
Right. Well, here's our chance to talk about wind again.
Yep.
There's one very cool trick in this level near the end about ghetto bees being able to float underneath two bees at once.
Which I expect Jake to go for, because at this point, like, he has already showed that he will go for every swag strat there is.
Making it good. It's a tricky jump to make sometimes. It's easy to run into the cutlass there sometimes.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely on that.
Opting for the team throw. B skip, very nice.
A damage boost saves 4 seconds. Alright, we're coming up on said ghetto bees.
Niakky having a little bit of problems here with King Zing, but he seems to be riding the ship. Here
Yep,
he goes.
He's out. Ooh.
Oh, takes a hit. That means he's
Yep.
gonna have to go back into Arctic Abyss to get Diddy, because you need 2 Kongs in the next level, Castle Crush. Oh no!
That's unfortunate. At least he grabbed the halfway. I've seen some players completely skip this halfway barrel sometimes.
I wonder why. Does it save time? It doesn't seem so that way.
It doesn't save anything.
Trying to set up the B skip.
And nope.
Get it.
This is fine though.
This is fine. Niakky's having fun in Ghostly Grove.
Where are you going, Jake? Alright.
see if he's going to go for the trick again.
And
Oh.
Alright.
Gets kissed by the first bee.
Yep.
Oh, no!
Yep. JakeF1891's really getting the best out of Jake this run.
Yeah, I don't suspect he'll go for it.
But third time's the charm.
Right. Having an easier time with the bee skip this time around. Niakky's powering his way through Tupac's library.
Alright, see what Jake does, and kisses the first bee again.
Oh, and he makes it through.
Alright. Now if he makes sure that he's careful, he should be fine.
And he's out. I hope he remembers to go back into Arctic to get a Diddy.
Oh, and
he does.
He almost forgot to.
It's true. I thought for a second. Moving into the Castle Crush glitch, where we're going to be taking a barrel for a ride. About a third of the way through this fight. And bring the goalpost to us because this level's long. Boring.
Because all the science is weird and we can make goalposts appear out of barrels.
To quote Mr. Zara the Mant, game takes a bitch fit when you do same frame inputs.
A what?
A bitch fit.
Should I know what this means?
That's like a temper tantrum. The game goes on tilt.
Oh, I see.
Like you can visualize a child in a grocery store, not getting what he wants. Yeah, that's what the game does when you do same shenanigans. Yep.
Well,
Niakky coming up to the
I learned
pillars.
something today.
I believe it's on the quote wall.
Guess I'll look at the quote wall later on.
Just to make sure, it takes the halfway barrel. As Jake... Oh, thought he wasn't going to get it there for a second. Makes it out.
Yeah.
Moving along to Clapper's Cavern.
Hardest level in the game?
I agree. Oh,
I'm surprised that you agree with me.
Why is that?
Because, well, it's the hardest for me.
Well, it's a very tricky level. It's easy to lose your ground.
Yeah. On ice.
Literally. I hate ice. I hate wind. Like, they're so...
So Wall 6 sucks.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what strats Niakky goes for in the PCP.
I predict 3D. As Jake comes up to throw his girlfriend.
Oh, nice headbutt.
He makes it out. That section. And then it looks like Jake's making handy work of the last section of... Moving on to the final round warp in the game, Chain Link Chamber.
Yep. Really safe PCP strats for Niakky. Ooh, misses the headbutt.
Oh, I hope he knows what to do. Looks like he's okay. Let's hope he can navigate through these bees. And makes it out alright.
Yeah.
Oh, jumps off a little bit early.
Yeah, and Jake gets the wrong one first try.
Oh,
That
it's time to...
means his poor performance on Windy Well.
Coming on to the level where you have to hit 1,000,000 buttons at once.
But that's why it's the best level in the game. At least it's my favorite to speedrun.
Your favorite is Toxic Tower?
Yeah.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Well, now we both learned something today.
Yeah, we're both richer for it. We'll go to bed less stupid.
Exactly. A pretty good snake section for Jake.
Yeah. We go into the bird section. What if he's going to take halfway? He does. Oh, a little bit of problems there.
Yeah.
Niakky making his way through Webwoods. Seems to be making it pretty easy. Shouldn't have said that, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
To the pillars. Short work of the crook and the two cannons. To the final eagle pit. And makes it. Will Jake get up in 3? Ooh, doesn't look like it. 1, 2, 3.5.
Pretty interesting way of Niakky to do his instant platforms. He goes, he does a quick left-right before landing on them.
Probably to maybe make some more acceleration.
It's probably just to make sure that he actually lands on them.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Alright, so will Jake go for the jump?
I think he will, because he...
At least once, right?
Right. I wasn't sure if he went for his Closty Grove, but no, he's not going for it.
Nope.
He's no longer a man. Man card revoked, Jake, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Who will be the first?
The first? I don't think it's going to happen until later on.
Yeah.
If it does happen.
Yeah. And Niakky is out of World 5. With the gold.
Great. 2-minute gold, it looks like, almost. Oh, Jake taking a little bit of damage there on the Ramblers. Seems like
Jake deciding to kiss the Bramble for some reason.
Right.
And he still goes for the B-Read skip. Wow.
Alright. I take back what I said, Jake.
Yeah. The redeeming factor.
My goodness. My goodness. Making his way through the last 2 Bs. Coming into K. Rool.
Oh, and Niakky dies to the Clusty Buffer.
Oh, no.
But this is exactly why Arctic Abyss is a really annoying level. The hitboxes are not what it seems.
Right, it's really interesting how all the animal buddies varying hitboxes.
Yeah.
Success rates with said hitboxes. Rattle Battle being a prime example.
Oh, and you missed
gets a solo.
The fanfare skip.
Oh, Jake's moving on to phase 2 of K. Rool. Oh, it takes damage.
This is the second time Jake takes damage on K. Rool.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. Well, as long as he doesn't die.
Wonder if Niakky is going to go for Ghetto Bees.
I would be surprised. He takes damage, but yeah, he should be fine where he is in the level right now. Gets the D boost. And ooh, all right. That was interesting.
Got a little greedy there, I think. And he's going in for Blue Diddy. The blue team up.
Yeah, I expected nothing less.
A brilliant way to cap off an already legendary run.
Well, Niakky had a better time than Jake getting through the bees.
That's true. So Niakky is the real winner of. Congratulations on your.
Yeah,
on
he's gonna be the real winner if he does the jump. And he's out. Hopefully he remembers to grab an extra cone. He does.
Moving on to the final phase of K. Rool. It's not over till it's over, though, folks. Up the cannonball. One final thing to dodge, and this is it for Jake. And he does it with the timer on his splits read 6:26. So congratulations, Jake.
Nice run, Jake.
Winning your match.
Well, what's the time on SRL? I wonder.
I'm not in the channel, unfortunately. Waited until it was typing done to finish the split, so I imagine it's around probably. You're probably going to have to know for the seedings, of course.
Mm-hmm. The scorekeeper will have to know.
Right. Niakky making his way up the castle on the Crusher. Up to the point. 46-48.
Gets the skip as well.
I believe Jake just typed in the chat 46-48 SRL.
Oh, alright.
But his splits say 46-26.
Be a gentleman.
I'm getting the indication that he's not going to be throwing his girlfriend.
So that's what it means.
So I'm under the understanding that he refuses to throw his girlfriend, but instead will throw his boyfriend. Nope, maybe not.
Nope.
Just won't do it.
Well, we'll see what he ends up doing. Yeah, you were right.
Did he 2-1 jump into that barrel?
Nope.
No, you can make it without a 2-1 jump then, I guess.
You can make it without a 2-1 jump, but you have to stand on a specific part of that platform.
Oh, you seem to get it quite handily then.
Yep.
I wonder how much longer we're going to see Be a Gentleman on his screen. Only time will tell, folks. Only time will tell.
Well, he's asking this wrong warp to be a gentleman.
Very good point. Alright, shall we see if we can get Jake in here for an interview?
Yep. And first try wrong warp, no problem.
Oh. Or maybe we should wait for Niakky to finish? Or do you think we should get Jake in here first? Okay. Oh, welcome, Jake.
Hello?
Hello.
I just want to point out that I got Closty Grove and no one said anything.
I was asking a little bit.
But yeah, I did go for it and I did get it.
Oh, congratulations.
Well, congrats. And congrats on your win.
Thank you, thank you. Also, I heard you guys say I'm not a man for not going for the jump, so I purposefully took damage to one Kong B-ring skip.
Oh, so that's... I see.
Oh, you had an insider telling you what we were saying then.
No, I was just listening.
So tell us about your run. What were some of the highlights or low?
Well, definitely low lights were Windy Well, but I was stupid and decided to just keep going for Ghetto Bees. And I was like tilted at myself for missing Ghetto Bees so much, but other than that, like first try Brambler, like I got first try all the wrong orbs except for Topsail.
Oh yes, we saw you jump up and down a few times before.
Yeah,
it was
forgetting
it was
about
overall a good run. Yeah, it was just overall a good run.
Yeah, the gold flight was pretty good. Got you a gold.
Yeah, 10-second gold. I didn't think it was gonna be that good. It's it was totally that 0.1 seconds in Ghostly Grove that I saved.
Yeah, totally.
Instead of it being a 9.5 second, 9.6, or was it 9.3?
No, I got it. It was 9.5.
Niakky
yeah,
finishing up World 6 here, coming
It was,
into.
it was a super good run.
I'm glad you feel that way.
Not bad for a washed up.
Oh yeah, not bad for a washed up DKC2 runner turned a Super Metroid runner.
Yep. And you plan on coming back to DKC2?
Probably not. I don't know. It depends because I've got plans for what I'm doing after Super Metroid already.
Oh.
Do we get some spoilers?
Yeah, can we get some spoilers?
It's either gonna be maybe Fusion or maybe finishing up Knights of the Old Republic and doing that.
Well, you missed out on the Metroid Fusion tournaments, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Well, my vote is not going for Fusion.
Jake,
Yeah, I'd have to save the animals. I know, it's terrible. Gotta be canon and stuff.
Yeah, you have to be canon.
Niakky making his way into the race.
Will there be a race?
Well, there is already a race, as a matter of fact.
There is a race.
Oh, it takes damage on the top B. Wonder yet, he's going to get another Kong. Oh, but does he take damage there? No. Looked like he did, my bad.
But yeah, I was watching Niakky and I was actually really impressed with all the stuff he was doing.
Yeah, he has a better time than what the leaderboards show. He has a 51.
Yeah, like...
He definitely should get a sub 50 pretty soon. I guess some of best is already a low 47.
Yeah, like I saw him go for Lava Fly and I was like, okay, most people with a 54 don't go for a 4-second time save like that.
Oh, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, like what was it? He got stuck in Barrel Bayou for a long time?
He died 3 times in Barrel Bayou, then died another time in Kraken. And,
Oh man, that's rough.
yeah, and he missed Slime Climb. So his wall 3 was pretty bad, but then the real jerk was Bramble Scramble. The real Infinite. I think it took him close to 10 tries.
Oh yeah, that's right, he game over, didn't he?
Yeah,
I looked over and saw the game over
point.
screen.
He made a save point, actually.
Yep, he had to take a save.
Well, I mean, I would too in that situation if you're running low on lives, and it's just
He's
get me
already,
there.
Yeah.
he's already into K. Rool.
Ooh!
Oh no!
Dang.
I'm gonna assume he died.
That's a very astute assumption.
I'm not watching his. Oh, oh no! Yeah, I'm just on the speed gaming.
At least
right
he
now.
wasn't too deep into the fight, so there's that.
True. So.
But I guess it just shows that, like for not that experienced players, that if you're the wrong Kong fighting K-Roll, it can be pretty tricky. Same if you drop a cycle. Ooh. Yikes. I think I would have just personally took the dead cycle there, but
Alright. So, looks like I'm going up against Reeves next.
Ooh, well, this is gonna be a good challenge for you then.
Let me check the leaderboard. See how close of a matchup this is going to be.
Reeves has a 41.
Oh, Reeves has 41? Okay. I look forward to the challenge.
Challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah, 41-54.
If I wouldn't have had such a bad World 6, I probably could have snuck out a tiny PB. I have a 46-second time save in World 6.
Yeah, I saw that.
Well, you were there. You were there for that. I missed CLC.
Once?
Yeah, once.
Okay. The rest of your World 6 was probably not that great either.
No, bad Arctic and Miss CLC led to losing 46 seconds.
That's rough. Well, easy 43 next round then?
Kappa.
Kappa.
That will require me to practice this game.
Practice doesn't matter.
Not in this game.
Yeah!
Looks like Niakky's on, at least on my screen, he's on cycle 6 right now.
Yes.
I'm gonna go right to his broadcast. Shut up, phone. I need these emails about YouTube.
Yo, I was wondering, are you commenting the next race or just the last one tonight?
I'm just gonna be commentating the one with Plexel because I'm gonna eat after this.
Gotcha.
I haven't eaten since lunch.
Niakky went for Blue Diddy. Mad props to him for that. And he goes for Red Diddy as well. The rarely seen Red Diddy.
Yeah, I think KBZ had the best Red Diddy though, getting the swag roll.
The swag roll?
Yeah, if you didn't see KBZ's race, just watch KBZ's race.
Alright.
It was super good.
And Purple Diddy as well. Wow. Alright.
Oh, and I made a mistake on my SRL time too. I was looking at the wrong section, and it was 46:27 for the
46:27
for the SRL time.
And Niakky should be. Yep, he is done. 58:06 on his timer.
And 58:08 in SRL.
Well, nice run for him. Too bad Brembler went the way it did.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure he would have been close to his PB otherwise.
Yeah, it seemed really close.
Yeah, he went from a run that was plus 2 minutes to plus 7 minutes to plus 4 after World 6.
Yeah, it seemed like he actually
Yeah.
gained some good time towards the end.
Yep.
Well, those 2 goals really helped, I guess.
All right, so should we get Niakky in here while we set up the next race?
Yeah, let's see if he's willing to do an interview.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to pop out and go eat my food because I am starving.
All right. We'll see you. We'll see you later tonight, Jake.
Yep. See you later tonight.
Congratulations, Jake. Enjoy your victory meal.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, Niakky.
Hello.
Hello.
Congratulations on finishing your race.
So, sub 1 hour hype.
Congratulations on beating Brembler.
Wow, I don't know how to do Brambler.
You want to talk about your race for a bit?
Well, first, congratulations to Jake. He made a great time. And about my race, I thought I was founding safer strats, but I I figured out in this race that I'm not. I couldn't.
You're keeping pace with Jake all throughout World 1 and 2 until you started having some problems in Barrel Bayou.
Yeah, the World 3, the whole World 3 was shameful for me.
Yeah.
Starting in the first stage, but oh well.
Yeah, we were while this was happening, we were talking. World 3 is really a very difficult world.
Yes, practicing. I just practiced World 3. I mean, the only thing I practiced today was World 3. So I thought, okay, World 3 will be fine, and World 5 maybe not. Okay, and the worst was
And
World
it went
3.
the opposite, obviously.
Yeah,
Yeah, well,
clearly.
This game has a funny way to work sometimes.
yeah. And when you die in a stage, I think your mind changes, and and you just stop thinking about the stage. You think only about what you've done wrong, and you have
Yeah.
to change your mind and say, okay, keep going, doesn't matter.
The
Right,
tilt
you just
is
have-
real.
You just have to channel your inner. This is fine.
This is fine.
This is fine.
I the first participant who made a game over.
Yeah, you were the first.
Yay.
Well, congratulations on your
Congrats on
achievements.
that, I guess. Yeah.
New record, new record, yay.
Yes, congratulations on your.
So, how long have you been playing this game?
Hmm?
How long have you been playing this game? How long have you been doing runs of it?
I mean, I learned it in maybe 5 days, and the week before November, so I've been 2 weeks, maybe.
So you have a 51 in already 2 weeks.
Yes.
That's pretty good. And like I was watching the whole time, and like your struts are pretty good. You should get the sub 50 like really soon.
I won it, but you know how this game is.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Doesn't matter if your strats are good or not. In a run, the game doesn't want you to take
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
That's very true. You have to remember to. You have to remember to play the game and not let the game play you.
Yeah.
Wow.
It took Dustin 6 months to get sub 50, so never give up.
Thank you.
Never give up. Keep playing.
Yeah, I really like this game in speedrun, so I will even go in even farther with risky strats. But right now, I want the sub 50 with my strats. I know I can do it. I've made a gold in the 2 golds in this race, so I know I can do it.
Well, we'll be watching your speedrunning career with very great interest, Niakky.
Thank you.
What else do you speedrun? Do you speedrun any other games?
I speedrun Mega Man 2 since January.
Oh, nice.
Mega Man 2 is my main game at speedrun. I speedrun and other things, but it's not serious for me. And I want this game to be the second serious speedrun, Donkey Kong Country 2. I really
Gotcha.
like it.
Do you like it more than Mega Man 2?
The thing with Mega Man 2 is that you cannot go faster. I mean, Mega Man only walks and jumps, so it's very technical how to jump. How you do jump? It's very technical, but you just you can't go far. You can run. It's like Mega Man is walking, not running. But in this game, I really like how fast is in every stage. How fast you can go. I think Mega Man is like half an hour, and this game is like an hour. And I think that this game is faster. You know, like Mega Man is you
I
have to.
understand what you mean. Yeah.
In Mega Man, you have to wait a lot. I mean, you beat a Robot Master, you have to wait. You have to wait. You have to wait. And this game is go 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 every time. So I love it.
Y button is your friend.
Press the Y button at the exact frame.
Gotta go fast.
Yeah, I really like the sensation of speed in this game. Better go fast.
Well, alright then. Who do we have slated up for our next race?
We have the Sabin versus Elmagus.
Elmega's coming back.
Yep, coming back for one day.
I was in his stream earlier today watching him de-rust, and he seemed to be not developed a lot of rust. That's true. I think he's gonna have a very good.
Yeah.
And making
stream
the
layout changed instantly. All right, so we should be ready to go pretty soon. So I'm gonna let you go, Niakky. And
Okay, sure. Okay, well, thank you for watching. I hope you didn't you didn't wait too long for me. Well, it's up 1 hour. Okay, it's okay. Thank you.
so 1 hour is fine.
It's fine. This is fine.
All right, thanks for racing, dude. Have a good one.
Goodbye.
Thanks, Niakky. All right, I'm just gonna pull up their streams here. I believe we'll be ready to go.